name.
My name's Tim Morrissy.
No, name.
Tim Morrissy.
Air Tim Morrissy.
Not Air Tim Morrissy.
You're in college.
I just finished my 4th year at the University of Colorado.
Also known as the senior year.
Yes, but I have 1 more semester left.
Ooh, holding on.
Holding on.
Team you played for, both club and college?
I played for the University of Colorado Montverde as well as Denver's Johnny Bravo.
Number of tour nominations?
It's the 1st.
When did you start playing Ultimate and how did you get started?
My older brother Campbell is 4 years older than me. He played for Columbia High School in New Jersey. And first day of freshman year at the club sports fair, I walked up to the table, recognized a couple guys, and they convinced me to come out. After about 2 practices, that was all I thought about.
You must Mortal Kombat one of the other players.
Jimmy.
Who and why?
Jimmy. He's fat and slow.
You are given supreme executive power over the domain of the bus. What is your first law?
I'm too afraid to say anything because I know Dad's going to see the interview, and to be honest, Dad still really scares me. Gotta work hard for full basketball season.
I'm sure it's really hard. But
so I think he's running the best show we got.
if you could rename the NexGen team, what would you call it and why?
Well, apparently Jimmy stole this from me, but the Zoo Bus is what we've been calling ourselves recently. We had a great idea in San Francisco that instead of playing games, you know, working hard and having a run, we could just go to every zoo we can find in every city. Everyone will have their special animal that they take a picture with. Maybe paint some teal zebra stripes on the bus. I think that'd be the true moneymaker. Zoobus.com.
Favorite person on the tour and why?
Favorite person on the tour?
Yeah, you gotta pick a favorite.
That's tough. Aaron Hahn, see him over there reading. He's just the gentle giant. Always good to pick me up on the field. But I think the real dark horse, as much as I say true life, Jay Clark sucks, or true life, I hate Jay Clark, I really like Jay Clark. And he's a sleeper pick for favorite guy on the tour.
Who's your arch nemesis?
On the tour?
Either, it doesn't matter.
Jimmy Mickle.
Yeah.
He's my best friend, but at the same time we bicker like an old married couple. So we've been going at it for a while.
Who's the better bickerer?
It's hard to say. We have very different styles. His timing is great, especially when the crowd's around. But I could really rail into him. I can get him down.
Who from among the NexGen players had a personality that surprised you? That's like very different from their on-field personality.
On-field, it's hard because I think like the big answer to this would be Dylan. As you see, he's a very fiery player on the field. But I've known him for a while, so I always knew that he was such a nice guy and like the most fun person to be around. So I think Will Driscoll, I didn't know much about. He's a very intense player. He's always working hard on the field. He's never gonna chat you up and try to be your friend on the field. But as soon as we got on the bus, it was just buddy. He's a super nice guy. He's one of those other guys. He's like Aaron. He's a big friendly giant. You know.
Who's the biggest bunk snatcher or bed bandit?
Bed bandit. There doesn't seem to be much of a bed bandit. Elliot Erickson, we left pretty early after getting about 3 hours of sleep leaving Atlanta. He hopped in the bed, like got up there, decided not to go get breakfast when we stopped to keep the bunk, and then he read the whole time. He wasn't even sleeping. So, it's pretty messed up.
Summarize what it's like living on the bus in one sentence or one word.
An adventure. Definitely an adventure. True life life, I'll never forgive Jay Clark.